Alright, well, I made my way down to the lower mainland. Fucking cold in Kamloops, and wanted to hang out there as long as I could, but I gotta get a little bit warmer, make it easier on myself. I don't have a diesel heater yet for this. That's something I want to get, but probably not this winter, so probably just stay south for now. This fucking thing is healing a lot. I don't quite want to take it to the pool. Just can't stop thinking about how disgusting swimming pools are. I don't want that on this. So I'm just going to keep working out. I don't know, I got a Gold's Gym membership so I can go to Langley, and they got a pool at that one. So once this heals up, I don't have to go far and travel a bunch. I got a good place I could park in Langley. I guess I'll just hang out for the next couple of weeks. I got a Thanksgiving dinner on the 13th down here in Maple Ridge, so I'll hang out until then, and I don't know, I'll just work out and try to stay warm as best I can. But I got a lot of friends down here, so I'll probably do some catching up while I'm down here. I'll let you know how my training goes, and I'll keep you posted on what I'm doing leading up to my firefighter physical. Hey, welcome back to Roadhouse. I couldn't do it in Kamloops anymore. It's just too cold this time of year for me in this van, especially without a diesel heater. So I made my way down to the lower mainland and went to Langley for a couple days and saw my buddy's parents out there, and got out to Gold's Gym. They got a great gym there. It's got a pool in it too, so once my hand heals up a little bit, I think I'm I'm definitely gonna do some lengths, but I'll probably stay down here for a little bit and just head back up to Kamloops for that physical. But since I can't go for a swim in the chlorine, I figured I'd come out to freshwater and made my way out to Cultus Lake. It's fucking gorgeous out here. I've never been here before, and it's real close to Vancouver, so I know it gets real busy out here in the summertime, but there's fucking nobody here today. It's annoying. There's construction going on right across from where I figured I'm gonna work out, but be able to go for a swim, and I still got that wetsuit on the back here, so I'll put that on and I'll go for a nice little swim. And the swim at the fire department physical I'm doing is 150 meters, so I'm hoping to be able to do front crawl the whole way and avoid doing breaststroke, but I'll probably do a little bit of both today just to get my lungs a break and get myself set for the swim. Physically, I feel strong enough to do the physical portion of the physical, but the swim is always something you got to practice for. It's like throwing a baseball. You can't just show up. You gotta be warm. You gotta be used to swimming. So I want to get some lengths in before I do the swim. And I hope to do well. So I want to get ready for it. But I'll get my workout in here, and I'll go for a nice swim out in Cultus. I'm on this little pier here at Cultus. It's just kind of fucking windy. It's cold out. Thankfully I got my wetsuit on until I hop in the water, I'm sure. I'm looking at this next dock down the way. They got a rope along here. It's got to be at least 50 meters down to that other dock. So I'll just swim there and back until I get cold, I guess. But it's be nice to get some lengths in and get in the water. It's cold, and I am out of swimming shape. Holy shit. That must have been a fucking mile, it felt like. I gotta swim a lot more. It's getting gross already, but fresh water is definitely better for it than chlorine. Holy fuck. I gotta get in here more. Starts here though. I'm glad I did that. Oh, it's another beautiful day here in the lower mainland. I'm fucking not gonna go for a swim again. That was too cold on me. But I'm gonna make my way into the pool today. I gotta fucking do it. I went out for all you can eat with my buddy last night, and an old ball player, fucking guy played pro ball with the Cubs and the Dodgers, so he's fucking used to playing a lot of games hurt. Takes one look at me, he's like, you gotta fucking break that up, buddy. You gotta start fucking working. It fucking hurts. So I didn't do my dumbbell circuit yesterday, and he's like, oh, you gotta break that up. I was like, fucking guy never takes the day off. He can't understand taking the day off. I gotta fucking let this rest a little bit, but at the same time, that physical is not gonna wait for me. So I gotta get in the pool, and I gotta get some lengths in. It's fucking hard. Swimming's so fucking hard. You gotta get at it. You gotta be doing it consistently. So I gotta build up some stamina and do some workouts and go for a workout and hit the pool up. But hopefully deal with this. I don't fucking know. I don't know anything. I'm just gonna wait. Gotta get in the pool, gotta work out, stay in good shape for this physical. But that's about it. I'll keep you in the loop. Good morning from Roadhouse. That fire test is in the interior, so I figured I'd come to Kamloops, see my sister and the baby, stay in the area and work out so I can be close to it, and then head over to it when it comes on Friday. But been swimming all week, got 6 days in a row already. This thing's healed up real good. I'm not too worried about it at all. It's gonna be fine by test day. Just kept swimming. Buddy gave me the hard time about breaking it up, and I was like, took it to heart, so I kind of started doing that a little bit. Leave it to a pitcher to take a day off, eh? Typical. Well, I'm gonna go in, and I've been swimming 6 days in a row, and I'll be in there again today, so 7 days in a row now. I'll do it after I go to the gym. But I'm gonna hang out in the area, probably head out to Blind Bay to stay at my buddy's house, and I want to get to Salmon Arm. I got to get a physical signed for the fire department. The only place I can get into a walk-in clinic is in Salmon Arm, but it seems like the whole interior also knows that, so usually you got to get there an hour early, stand in line. It's a bit ridiculous, but it is what it is. So I got to do that, but I'll be in the area for a couple of days and get up and see my sister, and maybe I'll do a workout outside. It's been nice up here. It's a lot nicer than the lower mainland, which is raining right now, so be happy to be up here and get a good workout in. Oh, it's windy. It's snowy. Well, all that preparation is done. I finally did the physical this morning. Made my way back out to Kamloops. I'm out at Stake Lake here. It's cold, windy, and snowy. Got to get down south. The van's gonna freeze over here pretty soon. I don't have coolant in here yet, so I can't do that yet. Physical went good as far as I think. This hand healed up nicely. Wow, as good as that. That's fucking like 30 days later. Burns take so long to heal, but it didn't bother me in the swim, and I think I did well at that. This morning, there's a lot of little tedious things that they watch for. Don't miss any steps. Do everything properly. Swim I did well. I'm not 100% on the morning, but I gave it my best shot, and I guess it's just a waiting game. Back to that limbo. I'm not knowing. I feel like I did well, but you never know until you know, you know? Welcome back to Roadhouse. I left the Kamloops area. It was getting too cold for me in my van, so I came down to the lower mainland, and I'm in Coquitlam right now. I went to Value Village. I got myself a new set of boots. DC. That means they must be good for skateboarding, which is good because my last set fucking stomped right through my cowboy boots. Can't be skateboarding in these, so I'm not going to skateboard in these. I'm not going to skateboard in these. Maybe for ice cream, but no other circumstances am I going to skateboard in these. I got the physical results for that test I took at the fire department, and I passed. Moving forward to the interview, so I got to go get an interview coach and do well with that, because I want to get fucking hired by this fire department. It's been 8 years of applying, and I'm working really hard at fixing everything that I need to become a firefighter, so hopefully I'm close. I feel like I'm real close. That physical felt really good. I did so well in the swim. The morning was a little bit more challenging, but I guess I did well at that too. So maybe I'm ready. Worked really hard to get to where I am today. I'm so pumped about this new set of boots. I'll keep you posted on what happens with this interview, but it's not for a couple weeks, so I'm gonna go meet with an interview coach and stay fit and active while I'm down here. Hopefully there's some better weather for me. I'll keep you posted. Okay, well, I guess this is the first view from this side of my van. I'll get a tour another day, but this is the diesel heater I got. Oh my goodness, it's amazing. It works so good, and my bed rolls out right over top of it. There's no problems, and it keeps me right warm. Yeah, so this diesel heater is awesome, and my electric generator won't die when I'm running the thing. It takes like 2 days to kill it. It's great. I had this little electric heater before, and that thing will drain that electric generator in 30 minutes. I take this back to Value Village and get that 20% discount coupon. I'm up in Blind Bay right now. I've been working on my interview for a couple days now, just sitting in my van, hanging out, practicing. I met with an interview coach, and I got a couple of questions to go in the right direction and practice studying for. So I'm gonna stay in the area. I'm gonna go see a buddy up in Chase Creek, and then I'll head back to Kamloops just so I can get there. I did an oil change, and I did a coolant swap. So I put a bunch of coolant in this thing, which is still overheating. It starts to overheat right away. I think once it works out all those airlocks, it's a little bit easier, but I know it'll still get hot eventually. So I'm just kind of
going easy on it until the spring, I guess, until I can put some water in it, because it really likes water. But I'm happy to be in the area, and I'm finally not as stressed out about this interview coming up after practicing a lot. Feeling a lot more confident about how it's going to go. So I'll keep you posted on how that goes, and I'll stay fit and active in the process. I'm probably going to go to the gym in Kamloops just to take some weight off my mind. But yeah, check out this scar. It's a long time after the fact. It's a good scar, like Fight Club scar. Can't talk about it though. All right, well, stay in touch, and I'll let you know how the interview goes.
Welcome back to Roadhouse. It's been a little while since I've taken one of these, but a lot's happened. I don't know where I was. I was in the Lower Mainland for a while, and I got this diesel heater installed, and came back out to my buddy's place in Blind Bay. Did a couple of repairs, and went out and had my interview with the fire department on Monday. I don't know. It's another one of those things. I'm gonna just hang out and wait. I got 2 weeks to hear the news for that, so I gotta go keep myself busy doing something to take my mind off of it. I've started applying at a couple other jobs, just because even if I do get hired, I'm gonna have to have another job for at least 6 months before my start date. So I'm just staying active and fit. I had to take my dumbbells out to put the diesel heater down in the Lower Mainland, so I want my dumbbells back. I got to put something new in there, and I got a slow leak on my front tire here. I've just been pumping it up with my little air compressor every day. It's fucking annoying, but got to take care of that, and well, it's done. It's done. Played my cards. I just got to hang out and wait. I felt good coming out of it, and then days after it, all I think about is all the things I should have done differently. But I can't keep worrying about that kind of stuff. It's just, cards are played. I just gotta wait and see what happens. Yeah, dude. Welcome back to Roadhouse. I heard back from that fire department, and I didn't make the hiring list, so I had to get on the internet and start applying it elsewhere to find a job for myself. And I had an interview with a garbage truck driving job in Armstrong last week, and I got hired. And yesterday was my first day of work. I was driving a garbage truck and picking up bins and chucking them in the rear, and then drove out to the dump, and we emptied the load. But yeah, it's a good fit for me, and it pays well. You know, I was on that EI wagon for a long time, and that's a lot of fun. I love that. You gotta take advantage of it. You don't get it in retirement, so use it while you can. 8 months of it, and I went everywhere. I had the best summer of my life. So glad I got to take you with me, and I filmed everything, so it made me do shit. So I had lots of fun. Learned to surf. That was so fun. But I got this new job as a garbage truck driver, so I can charge my electric generator at the office in the daytime, and just keep the diesel tank full. But oh, this fucking scar fucking healed up. Look at that, scarred for life from coffee. Pour over coffee. Careful where you pour it. Yeah, I'll just keep staying fit and active. There's Armstrong's about 10 minutes from Vernon and 10 minutes from Enderby, and I think I want to get a gym pass at the local rec center here. They have a fob entry to a gym upstairs. And the 24-hour gym here doesn't have a shower, and there's just another couple of personal training gyms, but I don't want to go all the way to Vernon for a rec center pass. It's $16. Who could afford that? I'm just going to stay here in Armstrong and probably make my way to Salmon Arm, see some friends in Blind Bay, see my buddy out there. But I got to focus on work and just staying fit and active. I don't think I'm going to do these things anymore. It's been so much fun doing it, and I'm thankful for all that it made me do. But it's time I start focusing on work and living this van life in this winter. Maybe I'll videotape some of that once it gets real wintry. But thank you for joining me, and I'm happy to bring you along for the ride. Hope you have a good winter.